Oh, hey, what's up, Internet? I'm kind of sick. Sorry if this video sucks. Tried to make another Hellride, and I think it was pretty epic. I wasn't sure because I didn't like
In
review it.
500 feet, turn right onto Park Center Boulevard. Turn right onto Park Center Boulevard.
I didn't review it. So yeah, Google's gonna try to be correcting me the next I don't know 8 or 7 stops.
Turn left onto Northwest 170th Terrace. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Northwest 14th Avenue.
I'm just gonna let her do her
In
thing.
600 feet, turn right onto Northwest 173rd Terrace. Turn right onto Northwest 173rd Terrace, then turn right onto Northwest 11th Avenue.
I'm just gonna let her do her thing and talk it out. Because I don't think I could run this program that I'm running, this camera app.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Northwest 179th Street.
Oh my God, Google. I can't run it in the background, so we're gonna get what we're gonna get. So yeah, I started feeling bad Sunday. Now I feel worse than bad. I feel really bad.
Turn right onto Northwest 179th Street, then turn left onto Northwest Sunshine State Parkway West.
My nose is constantly running. I have a headache. My head is hot.
Turn left onto Northwest Sunshine State Parkway West.
I guess that's most of the symptoms I have. But I just feel like crap in general. You know, crappy.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Northwest 183rd Street.
I haven't even checked this app. This is my first time running it. Like, let me not run the Google app because I know that one sucks. Let me give this one a chance. I think it's called Open Camera. I don't know how open it is or whatever. Probably open, you know. You can't really say. Well, you can. You can be like, yeah, it's open office.
Turn right onto Northwest 183rd Street, Miami Gardens Drive, then turn left onto Northwest 12th Avenue.
Then have it be proprietary. Took the long way around. I didn't feel like dealing with people.
Turn left onto Northwest 12th Avenue. Continue on Northwest 12th Avenue for 1 mile.
So this would have been Hellride 82, but I lost 81 somewhere. Well, I know where I lost it. It didn't feel like uploading it. And then when I did feel like uploading it, I had to join the two together because I used Google Camera, which doesn't let you record for more than 20 minutes at a time. And that's really annoying because then I have to join the two videos together. And on a mobile device to join like 2 items that are, over 3 gigs big, it's just too time consuming. And I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm sure it would have been an awesome Hellride, and it might be backed up in the cloud somewhere. I'll check my drives, but I don't think I backed up that big of a file onto the Google Drive. I'll check though later. Maybe somewhere on the cloud somewhere, but I doubt it. So here, this is a not so good version of that Hellride, where I talked about stuff, some important, some not so important. So yeah, let's talk about it again. I don't remember everything I said word for word or, whatever, but I'll do my best to try to say.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Northwest 199th Street.
Really pissed me off, Google. I probably turn that off because I know where I'm going, kinda. Like, there's only one or two turns that, like,
Turn left onto Northwest 199th Street.
I'm still iffy about. Eventually, we'll have, no Hellride without her talking. And why I wanted to do this in just time lapse, but Google has removed time lapse feature, and I don't think this one has it. I'll have to find the previous version of Google camera, install that, because the time lapse feature is still in there. Took it out for the update. I don't know why, but that's been removed.
Continue on Northwest 199th Street for 3/4 of a mile.
I made a video. I make a lot of videos, but I made a video where I was talking about the multiple ROMs that I had on my phone, and I forgot to record the audio. And then when I watched the video, I was like, oh, what a dumb move I did. Because now, it's either I re-record the video. It was like a 10-minute video. It's not that bad. Either I re-record it and like just say the stuff that I said. Well, I can just make it better, Just try to do it again, but better. Because I had like washing machines going in the background, and I could probably do a better job of making that video. So yeah, let's talk about the stuff that I want to talk about then. Don't know exactly what that is because as I said, I'm sick.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right.
Not in the right frame of mind for vlogging, really. I figured to turn on the camera, see what happens. Don't feel that great. Whatever. Maybe.
Turn right, then turn right onto the ramp to I-95.
Maybe this will be somebody's favorite video ever. Who knows? Probably not. Probably not. So, anyways. Yeah.
Turn right onto the ramp to I-95.
So, if you don't know why I took such a long leave.
In a 1/4 mile, merge onto Florida's Turnpike.
I heard you the first time, lady. Alright. Got the green light to go ahead. If you don't know why I took such a long leave, it's going to tell me to merge again. But, I got a couple of strikes and whatnot on YouTube, so I was just like, yeah, you know what, instead of dealing with these people, let me not deal with them for a minute.
In a 1/4 mile, merge onto Florida's Turnpike.
And let it just iron itself out. I got a violation for trying to teach people how to hack their PS3 with...
Merge onto Florida's Turnpike, then take exit 4X.
Man, you were very talkative today, Google. If you want to take over, by all means, tell these people where we're going. You gotta get over. You gotta get over in a mile.
Take exit 4X.
You gotta get over right now. Oh, man. I wish that I could mute her.
Continue for a 1/2 mile.
Maybe I can. Maybe I just turn her down. Yeah, no, listen to music, I don't see why not. Alright, so I turned Google down. Yeah, she's barely voiced out. I don't know if they didn't think of that before. Probably because of, illness and all that. What else is going down? So yeah, I took a little hiatus from YouTube, as you guys might have known, or might not have known.
Keep left, follow signs for Florida Turnpike South Homestead, then continue on to Florida 8.
I tried to... I'll turn her way down. I tried to... So she stopped interrupting. She's a big interrupter, this lady. Probably helps with the video. I was like, oh, man. He's getting annoyed at Google. Ha 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 ha! What an idiot. You can just turn her down, but he's getting annoyed. So anyways, yeah, I got in trouble for a video I posted about hacking your PlayStation 3 with a iPod Generation 1. And yeah, that's actually doable. You can do that as long as you're on old enough firmware, 3.55 or lower. Or maybe you have to be exactly on 3.55. I don't know. Either way, I made that video and the Sony fanboys flagged the crap out of it. So now I'm back, and I took that video down. I guess the internet was a little too butthurt about that video. If you want to learn how to do it, I posted it on other video sharing sites that are less. They don't give super flagging abilities to certain companies or whatever. So that's good. And YouTube is really, I don't know. It seems like I'm making less and less money on here. Which is cray-cray, because I'm getting more and more views, but less and less money, because all my public domain videos got hit up with some kind of copyright, even if it was a 3-second audio clip that I cannot remove. I can download the video and then just re-upload it, with that portion of it cut out. But I really don't care that much. I didn't really get into YouTube as, oh man, this is gonna be my job. This is gonna be what I do for a living. But big companies think that all YouTubers that are partnered, that's the case. This is their bread and butter. And you can't at my numbers, you can't survive off of YouTube. I hate to blame people for all this crackdown of copyright content and all this stuff. But before some of these bigger YouTube Let's Players started uploading, this wasn't really an issue. You might have found one or two false flag violations and such like that. But these bigger companies really didn't give a crap about, using 10 seconds of gameplay footage or whatever may have you, But now they all, sniffed out a little bit of money. Oh man, we can make billions off these YouTubers. They'll just take their ad revenue. And, so yeah, YouTube's a lot nastier of a place now. It's a lot more copyright infringement dedicated. It's you gotta be careful what you post. Images behind you and ringtones, make sure those aren't copyrighted. Because God forbid your phone rings and there's copyright strike. I was going to talk to you about these false flag copyright strikes. These companies that don't own the material that they're striking, but they're just going to strike everything they can, upload as much content as they can, public domain or not, and see how much they can get away with. And they have lawyers, I'm sure, and they can do that. They can just rehash with the public domain and call it theirs. It's sad, but that's the state of affairs. I would like to upload a lot more public domain videos, but it's just not worth it for me to lose my channel over some dumb crap like that. I'm tempted to make a new channel where it's just public domain videos, no monetization involved, nothing like that. But again, it's a rough deal, you know. It's like, you know, there's some things I do want to share with the internet. Most of that stuff I can't because the copyright Nazis out there. Well, that's okay. This is a great opportunity for other video sharing sites to really put the user first. Put the you back in YouTube. You know? Know what I mean? So if you're listening to Daily Motion, now is your chance. YouTubers are fed up with like what's going on the YouTube playground. Get some of those bigger YouTubers. Be like, yo, exclusively make content over here. Maybe Daily Motion won't be dead, or maybe they won't be. I'm sure they already bought out by a bigger company, but. And if a bigger company hasn't bought out Daily Motion, those littler video guys, they probably should. There's money to be made in the alternative. That's all I'm saying about money to be made with alternatives. This app does tell me the angle of where my phone is, so I know if my phone's perfectly straight or what have you. It looks like it's doing a pretty good job of wide angle lens stuff, and it has some kind of feature where it auto adjusts the ISO, but I don't know how well it's going to work. As it's going to get dark quick, and it looks all right now, but I just wonder how it's going to look at the end when it's like pitch black. All I can see is car lights. It shouldn't take me that long to get home, actually. Traffic was mildly late this morning. That's what I should do in my Hellrides when I first wake up. That's the helliest, you know. That morning commute. Well, this is going to be a Hellride either way because I'm sick. So, yeah, nothing worse than runny nose and driving, aching headache, fever. The office was really quiet today. All the sales reps are at a trade show in Vegas, that or Texas, one of the two. There's literally no one in the office. I got lots of stuff did. Tomorrow I should be able to get even more stuff did. So if I can come in, man, I really do feel like crap. I was going to take today off, but then I was like, man, just suck it up and get her done. Just put on your big boy pants. As soon as I get home, I'm going to lay down and go to sleep. And that's the game plan. What else has gone down? Valentine's came and left. My birthday came and left. 30-something now. 30-some odd years old. I re-uploaded a couple of my videos that I didn't really feel like they deserved copyright strikes for. And fiddle around with the parts that were copyrighted and re-uploaded them. I did it all on my iOS. I'm kind of proud of myself for doing that. Finding an alternative way I could just lay in bed and do it instead of being bothered on the computer. Can't be bothered. Video editing. But yeah, I did that. So some of those newer videos are actually older videos that have just been rehashed, re-edited for copyright Nazi reasons. What else has gone down? Got a lot of baby stuff, so I have to update my baby registry again. I wanted to make a baby registry video, I just haven't gotten around to it. I've just been feeling so bad. Work and, getting ready for babies. Not that I think like the internet's gonna buy me everything I want and everything I need for my baby, but it'd be nice if somebody, threw out a $5, $10 gift here and there. It would be nice. Just saying, whatever. So yeah, I look forward to that. Me e-begging for baby stuff. Not really e-begging, but I'm gonna drop a link. But like, hey, this is what the deal is. In my last video, the previous Hellride 81 that was lost forever to the internets, I did talk about briefly we're going to start doing paid videos, and I know a lot of my fans are against, making money off of work that I do. But as I said before, the numbers aren't where I like them to be, and to compensate for that, I'm going to start doing music videos that are paid. Like, if you bought a CD back in the 90s or the 80s, or when people bought CDs, you remember, like, you used to have to pay for entertainment. Like, it wasn't always free. And I think we should go back to that. Like, yeah, artists should get money for what they do. Maybe. I don't know. I also added a support button, so if you guys, like what I do, like the videos I make, maybe like me personally, feel free to drop a couple bucks in that support bucket. Everything helps. There's no limit to how little or how much you can donate. It goes straight into my bank account, so that's cool. There's no middleman taking like fees out or anything like that. Not to say I've been like begging on the internet or like scrounging for change or anything like that, but like I have been, baby is a lot more financial burden than I first anticipated. Let's put it that way. And any help would be appreciated. And that's as far as I'm gonna go with the e-begging. So yeah, look forward to videos you can't watch in the future unless you pay like $1 or $2. I don't think that's so absurd. Like, some people do. Probably gonna lose some subscribers when I first do it, and that's fine. Like, I've never been one to like beg for subscribers, because I know at the end of the day, I don't want to say the subscribers don't matter, but at the end of the day, people are gonna watch your videos or not. Like, a lot of subscribers are just there, they're not watching all your videos, and some subscribers are. Some subscribers are like really on top of things, trying to help out a channel. But at the end of the day, it's all about clicking on those ads, and if people do that or not, if you have ad blocker installed, feel free to unsubscribe, because nobody likes an ad blocker YouTuber. Like, nobody wants that. Like, stuff is rough already. If you don't know what ad blocker is, great. Keep it that way. It's a virus, a Trojan that messes up your computer. It's not really, but like, it might as well mess up how the internet works as far as people getting paid for what they love to do. I'm not saying I love to make videos, but like, I do enjoy like how I've gone about it. I'm sure if it was a 9-to-5 and I had X amount of videos I had to make with X amount of views I had to get, and I had to like, really push out my own videos and plug them everywhere, it would be less enjoyable. But I don't have to do all that. So I'm, blessed or lucky or whatever you want to say, that like, I still, get my views, and maybe not all my videos have a jillion million views, but like over time they accumulate. I still have videos with 0 views. I'm not sure if I've made those public or not, but like it probably helps just making them public. But either way, like it's not all about that. Like I watch some of my old videos and I'm like, man, it's kind of like a personal diary for me. Like I can see what kind of state of mind I was in, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and it's kind of cool. I've grown a lot since, I first started making videos on YouTube. I think I've gotten a lot better. Maybe I've gotten a lot worse. Like I used to make short videos, and now I try to make really long videos. Not everyone's cup of tea, like people probably enjoy shorter videos. People are trying to listen to you for 2 hours straight, blabbing about your day or whatever. I was going to mention Nintendo and what they're doing to YouTube, but like, I'm sure if you've watched YouTube in the last 6 months, or a year for that matter, you know what's going on there. Just type it into the YouTube search bar. Like Nintendo YouTube. That's all you have to type. You'll get a lot of people that are angry and upset with Nintendo about what they're doing. A lot of people that are all about like splitting their ad revenue with Nintendo. But in any case, Nintendo as a video game company, that's where they need to like focus, because at the end of the day, they're not going to be the next Warner Brothers or the next, they're not a media outlet. That's not what people will know Nintendo for. So nickel and diming YouTubers and taking their chump change away is kind of, I would think, beneath a company like Nintendo. They got billions in the bank. They don't need to do what they're doing. They didn't sell as many Wii U's as they liked, but like, there's no justification for like stealing other people's content just because it has a coin sound or a 3-second clip of your video. It's not your video though, because they recorded that video from their gaming console that they bought from you. I don't know. The whole ordeal is gonna like really fuck up the video game industry. People are gonna be more concerned with content ID and trying to get every little nickel and dime they can out of it. They're gonna like, oh, forget DLC. We'll just tax the YouTuber. And this isn't gonna, people are just gonna stop making Let's Plays. People will just stop making video game related, well, maybe not video game related videos, but they'll stop using video games in their videos, which is fine. Like, I think YouTube could be much bigger than just video game reviews and Let's Plays and all that stuff. Because frankly, those videos I have watched a couple. Some of them are funny, some of them are dumb. But they're not the most intriguing videos to me. If I want to play a video game, I'm going to play it. I don't care who played it. Like, Billy Bob Thornton, I don't care. I don't care to watch other people play video games. Unless there's something interesting or like Easter eggs, something like that. Alternative endings, glitches. I really do like glitch videos. So it's like the one exception I make. Like, I watch glitch videos all day, but that's interesting to me. Like finding little exploits and broken areas of the game. So anyways, as far as myself, I'm not gonna be uploading any. I got uploaded like maybe 1 or 2 Wii videos, just because I had a DVR that could record the Wii, and I was like, hey, why not use it? I don't own a Wii U. I don't plan on buying one. Not gonna get the new 3DS. I'll just wait till the next gen actually comes out, because that's how they got me with the DSi. They came out with DSi so late, and then there was like only a handful of games that actually used it. That's the way I feel that this new Nintendo 3DS is gonna be. Unless you have like a lot of amiibos that you really want to throw on some whatever game it's good for, I don't see the point. And because I already got a Circle Pad Pro Plus. Is that what it's called? Circle Pad Pro. I already got one of those things, and it pisses me off that some of these newer games are exclusively for the 3DS or the new 3DS, but I already got the attachment that I need. I already got the Circle Pad Pro Plus, but it's just another like slap in the face from Nintendo, really. No, I'm not gonna play Monster Hunter 4, I guess, because you guys are jerks. If it comes out on the Vita, though, I will play the crap out of it. What else? What should I have mentioned that probably in the last video that you guys will never see? I really can't think of much more to say about all this Nintendo fiasco. But kind of disappointed. I've been a big fan of Nintendo since, the early 80s. It was my first console was a, Nintendo Entertainment System. Hundreds of thousands of hours spent me and my siblings playing that thing. Really enjoyed all the glitches, even though sometimes it can be so frustrating that you want to like pull your cartridge out and like throw it against the wall. There was no autosave back then, so like a lot of times there was no save period, unless it was, oh man, I'm gonna run out of gas. Oopsie. I'm not gonna run out, guys. I'll be fine. I just turned Google back up because I don't want to mix my accent here. I know I had to merge onto something and then merge onto something else. That's usually how I know when I'm like 6 miles away from my exit. But yeah, I think I can make this on the tank of gas that I have. I just have to get some gas in the morning. I'm gonna try to make more if I can. Like, I should have never made this video because of the poor condition I feel in, and my voice probably sounds really stupid. I can't hear out of one of my ears right now. So I did some kind of flush. I'm trying to flush out all the mucus in my nose, salt water, and some of it got caught in my ear. And I guess my hearing is just like cut by 50%. It's not like I can't hear nothing, but it's muffled. I guess that's the best word for it, muffled. So yeah, I plan on doing at least 3 or 4 more of those content ID videos that I don't really think I deserve a content ID for. I'm just gonna remove those small portions of content that they're complaining about and just re-upload them. Yeah, it's rough out here for a YouTuber nowadays, because anybody can come out of the woodworks trying to claim your creative content as theirs, and just really sad state of affairs when it comes to like making videos and posting them online. So anywho, what's that beeping? What is that beeping noise? I hope it's not me dying or running out of gas. Yeah, can't really, like, we're mostly moved in. There's a couple things we're missing still, as far as furniture goes, all that stuff. We still don't have a dining room table. I guess that's kind of important to have. I wanted to start making a Comcast video. Like, just complaining about the services and like how they never have the uploads they promise. That's why there's a little asterisk next to it, because it's like half of that speed, whatever they're saying. And I think that's wrong as a company to advertise something incorrect. Like, they're not going to give you those speeds, so why put that on the package? I could see if they held up to their part of the deal and actually gave the speeds that they advertised, but that doesn't happen. I'm not gonna say never, because in any area that I've lived in, it's never happened that way. It's never worked out. So I actually got the advertised speeds of what Comcast advertised. But I'm always usually, getting so frustrated with the service that I'll usually downgrade it to the next tier just so I get what I'm paying for. So I wanted to make an ongoing video about how bad customer service is. And of course, when I start recording videos, I don't know if this is just a fluke or what, but I recorded a video today of a problem that I had last night with logging into their email. The person was able to resolve it within the first 10 minutes. And I was like, oh man, that's not a good example. But no, they're hit and miss, I'm not gonna lie. But Comcast is just continuously bad with their customer service. But the main issue I have is how many times you have to get transferred to actually get to the department that you need to get to, and all that needs one person to answer all the phones, one department, not all this. Oh, you have a TV issue and an internet issue? We're going to have to put you through to 8 different people. Because that's garbage. It's not good customer service. The same person should be able to handle all the problems. And if they need to call a different department, they should stay on the line with you and figure it out with them, that original person on the line. I'm not a customer support guru or anything. That's not my expertise, but I know I've had a lot of headaches just from calling Comcast.
In 2 miles, take exit 12 for Caribbean Boulevard towards Southwest 200th Street.
Thanks, go. Oh, sorry about that, guys. As I said, I'm really not feeling great. 2 miles, she said, huh? Oh, man. I don't even know what else to talk about, really. I'm sorry if this video is bad or boring or dumb. Try to enjoy the view. This is the commute. This is the night commute. Video still looks pretty good. Little grainy, little noise here and there, but all in all, not too shabby. So yeah, on that note, you guys, just live your lives. Do whatever makes you happy. Don't try to live your life for other people. Just be yourselves. Be awesome. Is that a Disney reference? Waiting for something amazing. I don't even know what's a
In
Disney
a quarter mile,
reference.
take exit 12 for Caribbean Boulevard towards Southwest
Yeah,
200th
Monkey
Street.
Jungle. Now that you guys know where I live, peace out. Bye.